10 years ago, I came across an idea that transformed my perspective on life. It started with a book by Bronnie Ware, a palliative nurse. She spent years caring for patients for the final stages of their lives. When people are faced with the reality of death, something profound happens. Suddenly, life isn't taken for granted anymore. The simplest moment, a conversation, a shared meal, even just sitting in silence, become treasures because those moments might be the last. From her experiences, Bronnie shared a top 5 regrets of the dying. These were revelations for me. I wish I lived a life true to myself, not what others expected. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I stayed connected to my friends. I wish I allowed myself to be happier. What struck me is that none of these regrets were about promotions, wealth, or status. At the end of life, those things don't matter. Instead, it's the relationship we nurture, the moment we experience, and the joy we allow ourselves to feel. But here's the thing. I know what it's like to feel disconnected from those truths. For a long time, I chased what I thought was a perfect life. I wanted to be seen as a perfect human being. That desire kept me going, studying hard, pursuing recognition, even landing a prestigious job at one of the big 4 firms in Japan. I thought, this is what I want. This is what made me happy. But once I got there, something felt lost. After a few months, I couldn't ignore it anymore. I felt empty. It's hard to describe the emptiness. It wasn't just about work. It was deeper than that. I felt disconnected from myself, from my emotion, and even from the people around me. I had no idea how to be myself, or even believe my value as I was. I realized I was chasing image of success because I thought that's what made me valuable to others. But that same chase was killing my joy, suffocating my life. That's why Bronnie Ware's lessons hit me so deeply. They reminded me what truly matters: the relationship we build, the courage to be true to ourselves, the small moments we let ourselves fully enjoy. So, let me ask you, when was the last time you truly feel alive? When was the last time you allow yourself just be you? Often we get so caught up in chasing goals or striving for perfection, we lose sight of what's in front of us. Here's a powerful truth. Life magic is in a distant future, but in the small, present moments we live right now. This brings me to another lesson. The trap we always chasing the next milestones. How often do we tell ourselves, I'll be happy when? But the truth is, happiness isn't waiting at the finish line. It's found in the process. Take my journey with this channel as an example. When I first started, I kept waiting for the perfect moment, to feel ready, to have all the answers. But clarity comes from action, not waiting. The first step will feel uncomfortable. It always does. But the pain of staying stuck is far worse than a fear of starting. You don't need to know every step ahead. Just focus on the next one. And remember, Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow isn't guaranteed. The only moment we truly have is now. So, why wait for some distant future? To start living life you want, make that call, start that project, spend time with the people you love. At the end of your life, it won't be about the titles you earned or the wealth you amassed. It will be about the relationship you built, the memories you made, and the person you became. Don't let the regret of not starting sooner be your story. If this message resonated with you, I've also shared self-understanding methods that help bring clarity and purpose. You can find them for free in the description below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay true to yourself.